Does your child struggle with long multiplication? So you may be used to doing it like this yourself. 325 times 53. So we would do 3 times 5 is 15, carry the 1. 3 times 3 is 6, add 1 is 7. 3 times 3 is 9. Okay, I'm going to remove those. Now we're then going to be multiplying by 5, which is actually 50. So we're going to put that 0 in because we're multiplying by 50. And then we're going to do 5 times 5 is 25. 5 times 2 is 10. Add the 2 is 12. And then 5 times 3 is 15. Add 1 is 16. Now you see how when I've laid it out on blank paper, all of these aren't lined up. Now I have done that on purpose. This is typically what they look like. If your child is like that, get them to put the lines in before they start adding. So 5 add 0 is 5. 7 add 5 is 12. 9 add 2 add 1 is 12. 6 add 1 is 7 and 1. So the answer is 17,225. Now, if they struggle with this, there is another way. We can use a grid method. Now, to do grid method, what we do is we break down those numbers. So instead of saying 325 as a whole number, we break it down into 300 and 20 and 5. Now we're going to multiply that by 53. So we break that down into 50 and 3. In this first box here, we're going to do 50 times 300. Now the easiest way is to just do 5 times 3 is 15. And then we're going to add 1, 2, 3 zeros. We're going to do 5 times 2 is 10 and then add 1, 2 zeros. And 5 times 5 is 25. And add the 0. Now we're going to do the same here. We're going to do 3 times 300. 3 times 3 is 9. Add the 2 zeros. 3 times 2 is 6. Add the 0. 3 times 5 is 15. Now we need to add those up. Make sure that they're lined up properly. If you wanted to make it a bit easier, you can put some columns in before you start adding. So I've got 15,000. Add 1,000, add 250, add 900, add 60, and add 50. Now, if I add up this first column, the answer is 5. I add up the next one, I've got 5 and 1 is 6, add 6 is 12. Carry that 1 over. 9 and 2 is 11, add 1 is 12. 5 and 1 is 6, add 1 is 7. And 1. So this method is called grid method, and it's much easier for some children.